Hi Aries, we're going to do your December full moon reading. I'm going to pull some baseline cards. Let's see where your energy is right now with this full moon. Let's see, what do we want to tell my Aries? One of my besties who's an Aries gave me this deck, so we're going to start with this one. Okay. You've got the Two of Swords, which tells me you are at a crossroads. Crossroads that still may need more communication for things to come in before you can see the clarity of a situation. Be careful with that moon there. There could be some illusions where one of the paths seems like a really good one, but isn't. You don't want to be blindsided by anything right now, so make sure you get all of your information before making any decisions. The Three of Swords. Some of you are very heartbroken, have experienced some sort of a loss, some sort of an ending, some sort of something that made you feel sad and crushed, and I don't think that you were expecting it. Nine of Pentacles. This is a woman in her power. She is very grounded and stable. She's financially independent. She knows her worth, and everyone around her sees her worth. Everyone around her goes to her for advice, sees her as a great confidant. She knows how to bring in all of the things, even if everything else around her seems to be burning down, even though you're feeling this, and the outside world is not seeing that. The outside world right now is seeing you appear to be very much in your element. Let's see, the Two of Swords. Talk to me about the Two of Swords. Yep, see, Wheel of Fortune came out with that. That's a major arcana card. Major arcanas are all about destiny, not really so much about free will, which says that the universe has said that it's time for things to change, or it's not time yet for something. But the Wheel of Fate, that Wheel of Fortune, it turns in divine timing. So right now, that's when I said before, be careful, and just because something, all that glitters isn't gold is what's coming to mind right now as I'm, pulling this. Be careful, because things will be revealed to you in the right timing, which is going to help you along your path of your decision. Yes, see, this is, you're working hard. You're trying to build a family legacy here. You are trying to be stable and grounded and enjoy all of the things that you've called in. It's Ten of Pentacles is one of my favorite minor arcana cards. It tells me you are financially okay. You are grounded in a lot of ways, except for this heartbreak, I think, is the only piece of the puzzle that's missing for you right now. Queen of Swords. There's been some harsh communication around you, or you're being seen as the harsh communicator right now. She's the Ice Queen. She holds that sword of truth and is never afraid to use it when she needs to. So you may have been dealing with some harsh communication, or this is the communication you're waiting on, but there's something right now that was said or needs to be said that can't be held back anymore. That is super important to be released. The Magician. You have all of the tools in your arsenal to create whatever it is that you want. Right now is a time for you to manifest. Although the full moon is more about purging, but purging is part of manifesting, because in order to manifest in what you want, you have to release what you don't want and what isn't working. The Magician knows how to do that. The Magician is the ultimate manifester. He knows how to call in all of the things that he needs. The Hierophant. This is about values, traditions, customs. Right now around the holidays, I feel like maybe that's when things are going to change a little bit for you, when you'll get this other piece of communication you're waiting on, or when something is going to be said. Be careful about saying something around the holidays, or communication when you're dealing with so much family and friends and all these people. A lot of us have a hard time with the holidays because of judgments and things like that. This is a card of higher relationships. Maybe you're afraid that people are going to question you about this heartbreak during the holidays, about, oh, well, what happened? How come you didn't get married? How come I thought you were going to move in together? Whatever it is, I don't know that you want to even deal with the judgments and the questions and all of that right now. And that's okay. Never go anywhere where you're uncomfortable. Family, not family, whatever it is. If it doesn't bring you peace, stay the hell away from it. Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Let's see. Oh. The Fool. Somebody was a fool. There's a major arcana card again. The Fool was, you know, a fool in love. And that could have even been you. Maybe somebody who, you know, thought that this was a really good thing, a great beginning to something new. But it was not. He was the fool. Whoever, he, she, it doesn't matter. Reverse the energy if you need to. This is somebody who I think did not appreciate your value enough. And that's okay, because cycles come and go. And death, with this is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords in the sword journey. And the Four of Swords is where you're healing from the heartbreak. So that tells me that the heartbreak, you know, might have been in the recent past, but now you're in this mode, which tells me that you are healing that heart. You know that it's time, whether it's taking a vacation, taking a nap, taking a walk, going away for a few days, whatever it is, this is your time to heal. Because during that healing time is when you're going to realize that with death comes rebirth. And this is a major arcana card, which tells me there really wasn't much you can do to stop it. The major arcana cards, like I said, are about fate and destiny, not about free will. So the universe had to close this cycle out. But again, that's why we purge and we release. This is the time to end it, so that then we can manifest in what we want. Because on the other side of death, you end up with the whole world. You just can't see it yet because you're in this mode of the heartbreak right now. The world is waiting for you as soon as you're ready to go grab it. It's at your disposal, and you will be more than fine. But it's not right now. It's just a hard time. Like I said, I think it's getting through the holidays might be a little bit rough for some of you, but what's coming for after that is fated and destined. You have so many major arcanas on the table: the Magician, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Death, the Fool, the World. I mean, you have literally, you have both the Fool, which is the first card of the major arcana, and you have the World, which is the final card of the major arcana. In order to have those two tells me that you've been through a shit ton lately, and you've had a lot of lessons and things that had to be learned. And now that you've learned them, that's how you get to that end of the cycle. So the lessons have passed. Now it's time to heal, replenish. During this time, this is about replenishment, about letting your soul, your body, all of it relax after the hard stuff that you've been going through. But at the end of it, you'll end up okay. And I know that that's, you know, almost seems very vague or general, but that's because it's not time yet. That's why that's not more of what's coming up right now. It's just showing me that you've taken the whole Fool's Journey. That's what the major arcana is called. It's the Fool's Journey. But see, you have that Nine of Pentacles here. Everybody sees it around you. The things that are going good are going really well. It's just that you have to heal this broken heart right now. Because inevitably you end up with the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is a beautiful card. Along with that Ten of Pentacles, that means you get all of the wish fulfillments. You get the things that needed to come in to fill all of your cups. Whatever your cups are, it doesn't matter. Whatever fills, whatever makes you happy. In this case, it's, you know, family and kids, but that doesn't have to be your Ten of Cups. Whatever is your Ten of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles means it's emotionally available to you, physically available to you, spiritually available to you. It's all going to come for you. Everything is after that you heal. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if your next month's reading or the month after is super different, because like I said, it just looks like during the meantime the holidays might be a little rough, but it's okay because you're showing a good face to the rest of the world right now. So you're able to, keep it inside right now to just kind of heal yourself on your own while you go and achieve those goals, on like in the interim. Let's see what your love oracle pulls. And then I'll end with a song sign. I end all of my readings for any of you who are new with a song sign. I connect a lot through music, and I'm sure a lot of you do. So I shuffle a random playlist. at the end of the reading, and then you can go look up the lyrics or the title, whatever it is, the artist. Something is going to resonate with you in it. There, like I said, there might be a lyric or something. Express your love. Yeah, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I'm telling you, after this heartbreak is over and you've healed within, before you know it, somebody who is on your level, who isn't going to be the fool, is going to end up in your right energy space. Because at the end of the day, that's really what it's about. It's about energy. Sometimes it's not that anybody's good or anybody's bad, or we're just not meant for each other. You know what I mean? Like there comes a time where maybe the energies just don't balance anymore in a relationship, and it's time to take a new path. That's what happened, except the universe did it for you because you weren't. You were at that crossroads, and inevitably it ended up in heartbreak, because that's what happens. If we don't do it ourselves, we don't fix the problems, we don't take care of the problems, we don't end the problems, the universe will put a stop on whatever it doesn't see fit to keep you in a state of being able to move forward toward your 10 of Cups, which your soul knows. But sometimes, you know, especially as an Aries, you can live a little bit more in your head space than the heart space sometimes. And you have to, everything can't be done with logic and reasoning. Sometimes your soul is calling something different to you, and you need to move into that direction. And the universe is making sure that it keeps everything in your best interest right now, because ultimately you win, and you win big. It's just in this energy, you can't see that right now. Let's see. What is your song sign, Aries?
I am my mother,
Savage daughter. Sarah Hester Ross is the author. Jesus, the artist. Again, Savage daughter. Look up the lyrics, see what it is in there. Maybe you have to, you know, pull your strength right now, and that's what it's trying to tell you. So enjoy the full moon. Use it to purge everything that doesn't need to be there anymore. Any energies, any things, any jobs, any friends, any people, whatever it is that has to be purged. So this way you can manifest the new and end up with the entire world and that 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, which are beautiful. Do it. This is the time. Enjoy this full moon, and I'll see you for the mid-months.